What's up guys, MattyZ14 here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts for the PS4. Now, in the last episode, we finished up Neverland, and then I had a bonus video where we took on the Hercules Cup. And while in Neverland, we got a Navi G piece, so we're here in Traverse Town, because we gotta talk to Sid, and then he's gonna install it on our ship. So, we gotta wait here while he's gonna go install it, and then there's gonna be a little cutscene, because I actually did this off screen. I didn't realize there was a cutscene, so I reloaded the save, and now we're gonna watch the cutscene.
Now, just remember what Donald said to you. No frowning, no sad faces.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
So it seems like Sora's starting to doubt himself a little bit,
The king told
which
us
that's
to go
not
out
good.
and find the key bearer, and we found you. So as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay. You just gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
Nice little motivational speech from Goofy.
I believe in you.
Now, I don't really understand this part that's happening right now. Sora's flying through the air on some kind of drug trip or something. And then, like, I don't get what's going on right now. Where am I? Long ago, people lived in peace, bathed in the warmth of light. Everyone loved the light. Then people began to fight over it. They wanted to keep it for themselves. A darkness was born in their hearts. The darkness spread, swallowing the light and many people's hearts. It covered everything and the world disappeared. But small fragments of light survived in the hearts of children. With these fragments of light, children rebuilt the lost world. It's the world we live in now. But the true light sleeps deep within the darkness. That's why the worlds are still scattered, divided from each other. But someday, a door to the innermost darkness will open, and the true light will return. So listen, child, even in the deepest darkness, there will always be a light to guide you. Believe in the light, and the darkness will never defeat you. Your heart will shine with its power and push the darkness away. Do you understand, Kairi? Kairi? See, I don't get how Sora is seeing Kairi at Hollow Bastion if Sora was never there. Unless if he was there, maybe that's how he ended up on Destiny Islands.
What's the matter?
I honestly don't know.
Nothing.
I never really understood that part.
Did you call me?
Alright, so Sid's back. I installed that navigation gummy, but, you know, that place is crawling with Heartless. Don't say I didn't warn you. Here, take this along. Obtain Transform G. Alright. So now we gotta make our way to the new world, which is gonna be the Hollow Bastion. So, that's actually my favorite world in the game. Halloween Town was one of my favorites, but this one is actually my favorite. So I'm looking forward to that. Alright, let's head on to the new world. Hold on, Donald. We don't know what's out there. Why don't we revisit other worlds first? I'm sure we'll find some new items. Nah, no thanks, Goofy. I'll do that later. So, I'm gonna warp to Neverland now, and then I'm gonna fly to Hollow Bastion, and then I will see you guys when we get there. Alright, so here we are at Hollow Bastion, so let's disembark. Gorsh, look at that. I know this place. Hollow Bastion. So I wonder if Sora was from Hollow Bastion. That's strange. I wonder why. I feel this warmth inside, right here. Aw, you're just hungry. Hey, I'm serious. I don't get why that was like a text dialogue cutscene. Let's go. And not like an actual legitimate cutscene. I don't know why they chose to do that. I'm gonna continue through. I'm not really gonna worry too much about the items right now. Can I get that one? I don't know if I can get that. So I'm gonna just continue through because I have a goal as to what I want to get done in this episode, which that beginning cutscene.
No help from the Heartless.
That beginning cutscene kind of slowed me down a little bit.
I simply believed. Nothing more to it. When our world fell into darkness, Belle was taken from me. I vowed I would find her again. No
So
matter what
Beast's
the cost.
world was devoured by the Heartless,
I believed I would find her.
and he ended up here at Hollow
Here
Bastion.
I am. She must be here. I will have her back!
Take her if you can.
Beast has a pretty cool voice. I don't remember his voice being like that. Look at Riku getting all fancy. Dude, pulling some Matrix shit there. With his little shadow sword.
Stop!
So, you finally made it. About time. I've been waiting for you. We've always been rivals.
Riku's
haven't we?
voice kind of has a little bit of an echo.
You've always pushed me.
I don't know
I've
why.
always pushed you.
Riku,
But it all ends here. There can't be two Keyblade Masters.
what are you talking about?
Let the Keyblade choose. Its true master.
So he's taking the Keyblade from us. But see, he doesn't have all the cool
Right.
keychains like we
You
do.
don't have what it takes to save Kyrie. It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door.
So, Riku's a Keyblade master as well. Interesting.
That's impossible. How did this happen? I'm the one who fought my way here with the Keyblade.
You were just the delivery boy. Sorry, your part's over now. Here, go play hero with this.
So he gives us a wooden sword. See, now, I think this is because Sora's doubting himself. So that doubt is putting darkness in his heart. Although the only thing is, then I don't know why Riku can use the Keyblade, because now there's darkness in his heart. So now Goofy and Donald leave us. I can kind of understand why, though, because they were told to follow the Keyblade, and now Riku has the Keyblade. Like how Sora doesn't say anything to him until just now.
Why? Why did you come here? I came to fight for Belle. And though I am on my own, I will fight.
We should team up.
I won't leave without her. That's why I'm here.
Come on, Sora. Pick up your little wooden sword and let's go.
Me too. I'm not gonna give up now.
There you
I
go,
came here to
Sora.
find someone very important to me.
Growing some balls right there. Alright, so now we have Beast in our party since Donald and Goofy left. I'm actually going to quickly get this chest over here. Alright, oh good, that was a Mega Elixir. That's gonna come in handy. So now Beast is pretty good. Beast hits like a freaking truck. So let me look at his abilities real quick. Ferocious Lunge, Ferocious Bellow, Berserk, MP Rage, Second Chance. Alright, so he needs Second Wind. I need to put Second Wind on him. So, let's get rid of Berserk. You know what? Let's get rid of Second Chance, and I'm going to put on Second Wind and Critical Plus. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to customize him so that he does regular attacks constantly, special attacks constantly, and then items only in emergency. Alright, so now we don't have Donald and Goofy with us anymore. So it's just up to us and Beast right now. How much HP does Beast have? He has 66. So he's got a little bit more than we do. Which, actually, come to think of it, 66 at this point seems kind of high. Or 63 for me, I should say. So now, we can't fight the Heartless anymore, because we have the wooden sword. So now, at this point, you could still let Beast just kill everything to get the experience. But I'm not really going to waste the time doing that. Oh, the gates are shut. I forgot that's the wrong way to go. Yeah, I really love this world, but sometimes this world could be kind of confusing. Because there's a lot of, like, switches and stuff that make elevators that bring you up, and then some bring you down, and some bring you, like, horizontally and stuff. It's really weird. Alright, so I got all those items, and now we're going to go back in this bubble. And now this brings us here to, I believe this area is called the Waterway. I'm not 100% sure though, so don't quote me on that. So there's a Fyra ring. I can call Beast to destroy this wall, which I think the last time I played this game, that took me so long to figure out. I was lost and I had no idea what the hell to do, and all I had to do was have Beast destroy a wall. So that really pissed me off when that happened. Yeah, it might have even been this wall right here. Let's see. This is the dungeon area. It sucks that I can't really do much, but luckily Beast is a beast. No pun intended. And he could just destroy all these things. Alright, so they're all dead. Let's open all these chests. Got a Thundaga. And an Ultima G. I think that's actually a really good gummy laser thing. So yeah, and this area is the Waterway. That just confirmed it. Alright, so I believe we have to hit these switches. And this is going to move the gates, and we got to use that to get through here. So let's hit all these. I believe you just kind of hit them in the order you see them. Alright, there's one over here. That unlocks one over there. It's a little monotonous, this part, but it is what it is. Overall, I really like this area just because I think this area probably has the best bosses in the entire game. Like, the fights are really epic, they're really fun. They're decently challenging. In my opinion, this has one of the hardest bosses in the game. Wow, that was weird. I was staring inside Beast's mouth. That was weird. Alright, so I have to release this, which makes an elevator for us. Alright, if the camera would turn, I can see some more. Oh, this is a Defender. This is a new Heartless now. And these guys drop a good shield for Goofy. The only thing that sucks is they're incredibly rare. So I can't really hit them. I can use gravity though, which that does a lot to them. I'm just gonna actually hit them just because I can pretend like I'm actually doing something then. But yeah, hopefully those things will drop their shields quickly because it's really annoying having to grind for it. So now that said, it seems like a door opened somewhere. So now that opened the castle gates door that we tried to go in originally, but they were closed, so now we gotta open them. But I think a Defender is gonna spawn, yep. Alright, so these doors are opening now. And let's head on inside and see what's going down in here. So there's the princesses. There's Snow White, whom we never saw, Alice. Although I still don't think Alice is a princess from Alice in Wonderland. I do not think she's a princess, but what the hell do I know?
Oh, purest of hearts, reveal to me the keyhole.
So she's got all 7 princesses of heart now. And Kyrie's the 7th princess. So that's interesting, because what's funny is we really don't know too much about Kyrie. It's really just whatever we've learned up to this point. But like, we really don't know much of her backstory, other than she was from Hollow Bastion.
Be on your guard. They're close, I can feel it. Are you ready for them?
Oh, I'm always ready.
No.
Well, they tricked him.
Well, you can.
No, not without Kyrie.
The darkness will destroy you.
There's Riku in his
You're wrong,
shadow
Riku.
armor, whatever it's
The
actually
darkness
called, I
may
don't know.
destroy my body.
It looks
Can't
badass.
touch my heart.
I will say that.
My heart will stay with my friends. It'll never die.
Really? Well, we'll just see about that.
Ah!
So this is the first time when, like, the story really starts to pick up.
Sora ain't gonna go anywhere.
Thank you,
You'd betray
Goofy.
your king?
He saved us.
Not on your life. But I'm not gonna betray Sora either, cause he's become one of my best buddies after all we've been through together.
Aw.
See you later, Donald.
That's such like a heartwarming,
I'm really sorry.
it's such a heartwarming moment. And Donald just waddles over here. Donald runs so funny.
I guess you're stuck with us, Sora.
Thanks a lot, Donald. Goofy.
How will you fight without a weapon?
I know now I don't need the Keyblade.
You
I've got a
kinda
better
do.
weapon. My heart.
Your heart? What good will that weak little thing do for you?
Although my heart may be weak, it's not alone.
That's a really
It's
important
grown
line
with
from
each
this
new
game.
experience, and it's found a home with all the friends I've made. I've become part of their heart just as they've become a part of mine. And if they think of me now and then, if they don't forget me, then our hearts will be one. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
See, that's one of the main themes where, like, your friends are always in your heart. So, it's time we kick Riku's ass, put an end to him. So this is one of my favorite boss fights. It's not my all-time favorite boss fight, but I really like this boss fight. So it's a pretty cool fight, because in games I love these kind of fights where it's like one-on-one, where you're, well, even though in this it's 3-on-1, but I like games where you're like evenly matched. It's not like I'm trying to think of an example, like us versus Cerberus. That was a cool fight, but I mean, it didn't feel as epic. Although, ironically, my favorite game of all time is Shadow of the Colossus, where all of the bosses are gigantic colossi. So, that's epic in its own right, but for the most part, I love boss fights where it's like, you're both closely matched. So, he's doing a ton of damage to us. So I put up arrow, so hopefully we'll take a little bit less from that. And I needed to get enough MP to heal myself. See, this part of the game is when arrow becomes incredibly essential. Which is funny, because the first time I played this game, I like never used arrow. So there we go. Take that, Riku. Punk. Kicked his ass. I mean, he got a few good hits in too, I'll admit that, but let's just pretend like we kicked his ass. And he's out of his shadow armor now, too. He runs away like a little coward.
So, your heart won this battle.
learned White Trinity. So now we can add Beast back to the party. So I think I'm going to add him instead of Goofy, because they're both like physical attackers. So I'm going to keep that as the party. And alright, I'm going to end this video here. That was the point that I wanted to stop at. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. In the next video, we'll continue on with Hollow Bastion. I'm thinking it's going to take me 2 more videos to beat Hollow Bastion. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out my channel for more gameplays and playthroughs. And if you like what you see, subscribe to me. And once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.